G'day. Hello. Grand Rising. How are you? I don't know if you can see me. How are you today? Ta-da! Now I'm just going to do a mic check. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Okay, that sounds shocking. Please let me do this easily. Mic check 1 2 1 2. 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 Okay, that's a bit better. For some reason, this looks like it's blinded, but you can see me. I can see you. So we may as well start this. G'day. Hello, Grand Rising. My name's Chris. I'm the Aussie Alchemist. I live here in Melbourne, Australia. I have been doing tarot, or this channel, for about a year and a bit, a year and a half. Not exactly sure when my first video went live, but yeah, a year and a bit. It's been a pretty good year and a bit. I've enjoyed being a novice tarot reader, a novice astrology apprentice. I've enjoyed all of the aspects of becoming a YouTuber, specifically engaging with the public the way that I get to, specifically tuning into other intuitives, tuning into other people who are here and now in this space, sharing their gifts, sharing their insights, sharing their magic, if you will. This world is pretty rigid, and there's no reason that we have to share any of our gifts at all whatsoever. And so when people do decide to appear inside of the field and give of themselves, I would expect that you would at least leave a like on their videos. I mean, specifically live videos. If you're catching somebody, seeing somebody in real life, doing something that they believe in, doing something that makes them feel good, makes them feel whole, makes them feel seen, why wouldn't you want to encourage them? Why wouldn't you want to support them? Wouldn't you want that same energy brought back to you one day, sometime? So that's sort of the modus operandi that I work from here. Do as you will. Done unto yourself. But yeah, that's it. G'day to Chintan. G'day to Shelley. How's it going? Hello to Nevada. How you doing? And yeah, I think this life is beautiful, and it doesn't need to be nearly as complicated as we make it. And also there is so much opportunity on the internet that there could never be any true competition, right? So let's all reach for our dreams, reach for our goals, personally, individually, together, collectively, and let's win together. Because I don't see anybody being able to be a better version of you, a better version of me. So as long as we are showing up in the field as such, how can anyone do better than that? So yeah, g'day to Aisha Hayaz. How's it going? Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, I ask that your 5 angelic children of divine light be present here and now, namely Archangel Michael, Raphael, Uriel, and Metatron. Each of them bringing their own giftings. Archangel Michael bringing in justice and truth. Archangel Gabriel bringing healing and wisdom. I knew that was going to happen. Archangel Raphael bringing knowledge and truth. Archangel Uriel bringing strength, endurance, vitality. I ask that everybody who appear here now appear with a beautiful spirit of inclusivity, and that all negativity please be banished from this place. Going to burn myself so bad. I just have some frankincense here. Three pieces, just because I love this smell. It's gorgeous. I will leave this. Where will I leave this? I can leave this just here. All right. The room smells lovely. Aisha, no drama. I am about to start a 63 card reading. So fingers crossed for you. One of those 63 cards will hold a message for you. But obviously don't try and make the story fit. It's either for you or it's not. I will say in the here and now that it is better to go to a psychiatrist, a general practitioner, a psychologist, or somebody in the real world for any kind of immediate service or help. As this is the internet and mainly as this is YouTube, I would urge each and every single person to do what they need to for themselves. As always, I'm just one of many faces on the internet, one of many faces here on YouTube, and if what I have to offer, what I have to share, what I have to say doesn't resonate with you, so be it. Please do yourself the kindness, do me the kindness, do the people in my chat the kindness, to wander away to another page. But if you do enjoy the way that I read, if you do enjoy tarot readings, if you do enjoy Reiki, if you do enjoy spiritual conversations, if you do enjoy esoteric chats, please go and grab your tea, go and grab your coffee, go and grab your mate, go and grab your hot chocolate, whatever you are drinking, and grab your snacks as well. I could be going for 3 hours, I could be going for 5 hours, but I will be reading a total of about 63 cards today in this 22 card spread. So just enjoy yourself, enjoy each other, don't bully one another. Please follow all of YouTube's guidelines. Viewer discretion is advised, as always. I believe that I am speaking to adults who are of a sovereign nature. I don't believe that I am speaking to children. I don't believe that I'm speaking to teenagers. If you are of those two categories, I will say, go and get your parent and watch this with your parent. Otherwise, this isn't for you. This is for people who are self-actualizing. This is for people who are self-governing, self-sustaining, able to communicate and participate inside of the quantum collective field without any inhibition or restriction, and also without any ego needing to be acknowledged, yours or mine, right? This is a safe space predominantly for me to express myself, to experience myself, and to experience you all who choose to come into the here and now. So I want to say kia ora to New Zealand, g'day DD Toner. I want to say a shout out to the UK. Shirley, if you're watching back, cheers, shout out to you. Shout out to Norway. I like seeing Jane in here, so shout out to you. And anybody else that's coming through. Anybody else that has chatted and let me know that they come in to see what's going on here and now. I have spoken for a total of 12 minutes so far, so I will not hold much longer. Let me just breathe for a moment. If you feel called to make a donation, that would be great, but totally not necessary. I'm going to put this there. It doesn't need to be 2 minutes. I'm going to put it for 3 hours. Let's see. Let's see if I can manifest $22.22. We'll see. All right. So, hello to Texas. All right, so ignore that donation if you don't want it, but yeah. Free readings will be done at the end. Energy checks consist of 3 cards. I'll have a look at your past energy, your present energy, and potential future energy. It's up to you to use whatever comes out of that at your own leisure, at your own discernments, say so, at your own spiritual teams, say so. Again, I will reiterate, this is the internet, this is YouTube, and I'm one of many people on the internet who offer services and of the like. So if you already have somebody that you go to for your readings, don't stress. If you already have somebody that you regularly attend, don't stress. The stuff that happens here is concurrent to all other energy that is pushed into the collective field. So whatever you choose to do with the energy is completely up to you, as is my right to do with the energy that is projected into this space. So I thank you for having patience and listening to all my mumbo jumbo. And yeah, I think I will begin this for the sake of time. All right. It's interesting. It didn't quite feel like this was correct. I'm feeling the blue angel. haven't used this deck in a while. Check 1 2, check 1 2, check 1 2, checking the microphone. Check 1 2, check 1. Perfect. Okay. I am feeling the Blue Angel Oracle. More than the light code. Maybe there is something here for someone before I get started. I've only used this deck twice on this channel. The card stock is beautiful. I haven't felt called to use this deck, to be honest, because it's so different. It's angelic. But yeah, here we are. Whew. Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, I ask that you be present here and now to deliver a single message, the highest good of the entire collective. Please be clear, concise, and allow me to see everything I need to see for this reading. As you say, so it is. 33, Orion Gate, 12, Enlightenment. They're both flipped, they didn't pop. This is exactly what I mean by beautiful cardstock. The Orion Gate and Enlightenment. They did not pop, but here they are. Hello, Moon. How are you? Good to see you. Please, could we just have one for the highest good of all? Change of mic will come through. Do. Just one moment here with you means more than anything to me. It's because I already got 2, wasn't it? 33 and 12. Or because I keep not letting multiples fall out. All right, the next one that falls out with multiples, I'll take the top one, but no more. Only one card. I can't believe that there's that many inside of this. Oh, this ain't Texas. We gon' hold 'em. Stick around, round, 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 round. So pop your Lexus. Throw your keys up. Stick around, round, 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 round. Ba-da-da-ba-da-da-bum-ba-da-da, boo, ba-ding-gum, bida-bida-bida, boo, ba-da-bida, boo, ba-da-bida, bow, bow, bida-bing, boom, boo, bida-bida, bida, bow, bow, beep, beep, boo, doo, 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 beep. You would never believe. Oh, ethereal. Thank you so much. Moon, thank you. You are my first donation. Moon! So I have Shirley to say thank you to if she comes through. And I have you to say thank you to. You're both brilliant. Shirley was the first member and you were the first donation. Thank you so much. I'm going to have to make a post for you. Maybe this is your card. Maybe this is why I've pulled this card. I don't know. I don't know, but here we go. So grace and gratitude. Do you know, Moon, that does sort of vibe for you, doesn't it? Grace and gratitude. Grace and gratitude says, release frustration and anger, and express love and light, and express the love and light that you truly are. You are a beautiful soul, a beautiful friend, loved by so many. Why cloud this love? Let the real you shine through. Be grateful for your life and the many blessings you receive each day. Gratitude will lead you to peace, and peace will lead you to abundance and joy. Focus on the good in your life, and everything else will fall into place. Beyond thought, there is a knowing that embraces all knowledge, a knowing that does not divide, not keep one truth from another. Within this knowing, you will find all that you thought was missing. Within this knowing, you will rediscover your beautiful soul. The affirmation: I breathe out all my frustration. I breathe out all my frustration and anger, and breathe in light and love of my soul. In peace, there is wisdom. I am peace. I am wisdom. All is well. That card's beautiful. Like I said, I haven't read this deck for a while. I said, oh, come on, baby, turn the lights off. Oh, the word release. Because it's getting late. I'd love to burn. And you had a wounded heart. I said, oh, come on, baby, turn the lights out. All right. Izzy Ivy, your turn. If you're getting down, baby, I want it now, baby. Move it all around, baby. I want it now, baby. All right. Let's see if we get any chakra unlocking happening here. I'm going to write your name down, Moonlight, just in case we hit that 20 thingy-majiggy, the $22.22. And I'll note you down just for a quick energy check, if that's all right. If you're up for it, I'll try to timestamp it at the end. Thank you so much, Ethereal. Seriously, thank you so much. By the way, everybody, if you haven't checked out Ethereal Moonlight's channel, go for it. A little bit of joy while you're going to the supermarket, a little bit of joy while you're walking around the block. Have a chat, have a listen. I definitely enjoy the vibe over there. We talk about a bunch of stuff that I don't typically get to talk about here. So maybe one day we'll talk about it here. But yeah, definitely go and check out her channel. I really enjoy hanging out with Balls of Joy, Balls of Light, and yeah, it's nice to keep each other company, keep each other glowing, keep each other floating, keep each other rising, and yeah, as long as we're all supporting one another, I don't feel like any one of us could fail. So do what you can to always like, share, and subscribe to any of the people that come through, because you don't know what people's dreams are, and just by you subscribing, you could help somebody achieve a dream that you have no idea about. So yeah, do what you can to support one another, especially on the internet, especially because you know how difficult the internet can be to navigate by yourself, even as a group of people. So I hope that everybody that connects in the here and now can spread love and joy to Ethereal Moonlight and to everybody that you meet on YouTube, because ultimately, for the most part, I think we're all trying our best to deliver a product, a service, or a version of ourselves that really we would either like to embody all of the time or genuinely just don't really get to show it off to the world. So yeah, if you do find somebody that you are connecting with or find somebody that you resonate with, show them by giving them a subscribe, show them by giving them a like, and yeah, giving them a comment here and there will help them reach their goals. So yeah, wow, ethereal. All right, so readings will be unlocked at the end. All right, Can Creative Corner. We'll see. I am genuinely about to pull 63 cards in this 22 card spread. So let's go. Ethereal, I'm sending you so much love. I'm sending you so much light. I'm praying that all of your dreams come true because you've just helped me. So I'm sending you all my love. I love you. And yeah, let's get to this reading. Oh, girl. Oh. You made me warm. I'm so warm. Thank you. Can you feel the love tonight? Can you feel the love tonight? I feel it. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? All right. All the people of the world. Oh, Michael, gone too soon. All right. Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, Divine Mother, I call you into the here and now, and I ask that you deliver clear, concise messages through this light code oracle. I ask that you send your 5 angelic children of divine light, namely Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Metatron. Please, 5 cards for the quarters and the center of this reading. That felt good. Does it make you feel good? Does it make you feel great? These two were together and this one was by itself. The unwelcome. As it was in a pile by itself, this may be first. The unwelcome. Clear energies, helpers of your highest good only. Now, we have read this card before on this channel. But that's okay. I can read it again. So would this be the center? Yes. Okay. So then I need 2 more cards, please, Spirit. We also have Body Temple, card number 5, Earth. And we have Mental Mirage, card number 35, Fire. Card number 48, the unwelcome. 48 would be very last in water, actually. There we go. We also have discernment and nature's allies. Two earth, 2 water, 1 fire. Message for the east. Message for the south. Why do I keep looking here? Is this not correct? That feels... That feels right. I don't know what the feeling is. It's like this one or this one. I don't know, but it's like... Because I keep looking here, it's like, just start. Okay. Okie dokie artichoke. I'm sorry, I love this smell. So here we go. All right. Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, please allow me to read this clearly, concisely. Card number 48. We are going for the beginning of this reading. So this is Izzy Ivy's Light Code Apothecary. Card number 48 is the unwelcome. Clear energies, helpers of your highest good only. So here we go. Clarity. Sometimes we may need to go a little deeper with our energy clearings. There may be unwanted beings in our energy field if we haven't cultivated resilience. See card number 38. Now, discernment comes out here, not quite resilience. Okay. One card off, though. If we have trouble staying in our bodies, we may find we are more susceptible to others' energies entering our field, even taking residence there. This may be apparent if you have the sense of your energy being drained or you are feeling disempowered to do what you would normally love to do. There may be a sense of lethargy or moodiness. If this is the case, it is imperative to do a strong clearing. You may find that when you visit certain environments, you get a strange feeling that doesn't leave you, or perhaps there was a ceremony that you partook in and didn't close down from the energy properly. You might also have been working with the astral guides that are pretending to be something they are not. You might get repetitive thoughts that don't feel like they are yours. You might find that you have recurring bad dreams, restless nights, or scary sleep paralysis. If your experience may present in different ways, but essentially you don't feel yourself. You may feel a kind of haze over you. You may even experience self-destructive thoughts. If this is the case, please seek whatever support you can. The following guidance offers options for clearing process, but is not intended to take the place of therapeutic or professional help. Feel free. Free support hotlines are available in most countries. Now that's wild that I said that at the beginning and that this card by itself has offered that kind of advice. I do think I need to turn my fan on because I think I have too much smoke happening in here. I don't have the ability to unlock my windows, so yes. Wow, Marit, thank you for the 20 SEK. I don't know what that is, but thank you. Everybody who's watching, be sure to subscribe to anybody who donates, obviously. Yeah, I don't know why, but yeah. I will be right back. I'm going to finish reading this. It's quite a big text. So, clearing heavy energy, as well as the process outlined here, read through the water section of this guidebook for a range of other protocols to call on, such as using salt, burning sage, using the violet flame. You may also find you'd like to do some external help from a professional healer. Having an array of protocols handy is very useful. I am getting too smoky in here. My throat! Damn it, I can't put 5 pieces of frankincense on. Apparently that floods my room. Swedish crowns! Cool! I don't know what that means, thank you. All right. Whew. Having an array of protocols handy is very useful. When your energy can stay clear, you will be less perturbed and more energetically resilient. This enables you to make decisions from the heart and activate the path that is most aligned with your evolution, whilst enjoying more inner peace and vitality in your life. It can be surprising how often we get hitchhikers. Sometimes they go on their own, but often they need to be forced. Always clear them as soon as you have an inkling they might be there. The important thing to do with these unhelpful, unseen forces is not to fear them. They are a part of the astral realm and they appreciate having a taste of the human experience. They also need to consume energy, just like we do food. If you fear them, they will get bigger and more shadowy. If you feel their presence, keep things lighthearted. Do not hand your power over to them. Shasese asu Ashea Laradabakata se. Through me it passes, through me made whole, through me it softens, returns to the soul, all into growth, all into flow, all into the seeds that God has sown. Thank you, mothers. Thank you, Cerebus. Thank you. Do not hand your power over to them, acknowledging them, but leave it at that. If you feel unwanted energies hanging around you, don't talk about getting rid of them without doing so immediately, or they will get savvier. Just get on with it. Also, know that often the times when you need most... What? Also, know that often the times when you most need a clearing are the times you don't feel like having one. There is a reason for that. They don't want to go. Be aware that they can affect your thoughts. Be discerning. Learn to have a strong discernment when working with and trusting astral beings, ensuring that they are for your highest good only. Cultivate daily embodiment practices to make sure that you are always fully grounded in your body. For moments when you are not in your body, for instance, when you are channeling or in ceremony, ensure the space is fully protected from outside forces. Be aware that when other people act strongly or unethically out of character, they sometimes have an attachment distorting their thoughts, words, or behaviors. I seriously think that I've smoked myself out. DNA! This is Collective. How's it going? I have literally smoked my room out and I can't open my window because I don't have the key. And I don't know what to do. I've got too much frankincense in my throat. I am clean. I'm smoked. I'm going to be like a smoked piece of bacon soon. Anyway, those that have a large influence over others can be particularly targeted, especially those bringing a new earth paradigm. Again, discernment is key. Learn to trust your intuition or your body's sense. Checking you are always clear. Phoenix on the water fire. A powerful cleansing force that I was introduced to by guides is the white fire. It is a bright white fire that is silky, iridescent, and cooling, and you can imagine it all around you, permeating every cell, atom, or field of energy. The artwork Phoenix of the white fire is a personified representation of it. The elemental guardian is great to call on when you are seeking to remove unwanted energies. Its frequency is so high that anything that touches it that is not of the highest good will have its shadowy parts brought to luminescent bright light to be absorbed back into pure consciousness. It comes from a paradigm of vibrant, compassionate love rather than fear. We can also call upon it when we need protection, imagining the phoenix of white fire with us and embodying its essence. As it emanates this incredibly bright, powerful, high-frequency field, anything that comes near does not want to be transmuted and transformed will be strongly repelled. Amen. Clearing revocation. Under the universal law of free will, I command the removal of all entities and energies that are not of the highest good from my body, my energy, and my entire being across all dimensions, timelines, and realities, immediately and permanently. It is done, it is done, it is done, and so it is. Woo! That was one card. Oh my gosh. If I told you love was only gonna burn. If I warned you, angels don't play, children. You don't make friends with angels. You don't make friends with angels. You don't make friends with angels. You thought God could see everything? Ooh, angels. Angels can see everything. Angels literally direct God's sight anywhere they are. So yeah, anyway. Who can take the sunrise and sprinkle it with dew? Do the things that you know you want to do. The Candy Man. So, grace and gratitude, literally. Have you gotten anything out of this so far? Let me double check on chat. Hello, Shirley. Hello. I see you. I'll be doing a free reading at the end. Yeah, absolutely, because we reached the goal. Maybe I set it too small, but that's all I wanted to set it for today. So thank you, everybody who donated. It's still open because, yeah, I set it for 3 hours. So thank you all for being here. Thank you to the 2 people who donated. How do I see this? Ethereal donated $22. Thank you very much. And Marit, you donated Swedish crowns, $20. So thank you as well. Amazing. I don't know how to hit the like button on these things, but I did the love button. And yeah, I can't reply, but yeah. Anyway, thank you so much. Dreams can come true as long as I am here with you. You know you got to have them. You know you got to be strong. Guys, thank you. Guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. All right. If you're getting down, baby, I want it now, baby. Move it all around, baby. I want it now, baby. Yeah, you did, Shirley. Woo! All right. We're starting with the sun. Starting at the sun. Starting with the sun. What could this be about today? Gratitude. Clearing away. So at the moment, the only thing that I want to talk about in terms of astrology is the moon. We had a new moon in Taurus. And then we are going to have the blue moon at the end of the year, at the end of the month. Sorry. 3 moon events this month. 2 in Taurus, 1 in Gemini. Gemini season begins on the 22nd of May. But the Gemini turnings happen from the 18th. The 18th and the 19th begin the Gemini transit for me. Whew. Something about Lilith and Pluto. I can't really go into more of that because the application that I use does not show me information that I can understand yet. So if an astrologer can help me understand conjunctions and all of these things, that would be awesome. And squarings and yeah. I feel a bit like Dorothy when I'm looking at astrology. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. But yeah, feels like a very good time. The supermoon happens at the end on the 31st, I think it is. Moon, we were talking about that before on Moon's channel. So go and check out Ethereal Moonlight's channel. She's awesome. Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, for the highest good of all, could we please see 22 cards, beginning with 9, for the highest good of all species on this planet. If you are what you say you are, a superstar, then have no fear. The crowd is here and the lights are on. We have the tower right in the friggin' middle. But it's on the shelf, which is frustrating for me. I don't like it when it's on the shelf because that starts things off a bit awkward. Awkward! So, the reason that I say that this is an awkward way to begin, because I like for the center card to be the root of the entire reading, but when a card falls on the side, I will note that it is pointing towards the feminine, so it would be upright to the feminine, in reverse to the masculine. Ooh, Spirit is saying that the clearing could cause this tower. The clearing, if there's blockages on the masculine, It's something about the end of Taurus and the beginning of Gemini. Something is you're about to receive some kind of physical confirmation in the 3D world that will confirm this tower and the way that the tower will hit you. I don't believe that if you're connecting with this message in the here and now that it will be a dramatic shock. It's just going to be something that comes sooner than you expected because of the cards that fall out with the tower. The second card in your reading today, collective, and for whoever's resonating with this message, is the Queen of Pentacles. The third card for you is the Three of Pentacles. And the fourth card for you is the Knight of Pentacles. This is what I'm talking about. Very feminine energy coming through here. So it's like, if this had fallen on the masculine side, then it would have been telling me to let you know that there might be something that you need to do. But because this is falling to the feminine, it's telling me that you've maybe prepared for something in the beginning of Taurus season, or you sowed seeds during Aries season. It's something about the year of the horse as well. This year has been a change of pace. This year has been a little bit more of a grounded revelation for you. I'm seeing maybe Earth, Neptune energy coming through here, water energy coming through here as well. It feels as though the seeds that you sowed in the beginning are now beginning to culminate. They're beginning to flower. They're beginning to fruit. So I will move on from the tower. Whatever it is that you're doing, whether you're acting in your divine feminine or whether you are a woman acting on behalf of a masculine or even on behalf of a collective, there is an energetic clearing that you are about to do or that you have recently done that is going to start yielding results. The magnitude is around 3 to 13. 3 to 13. Something about every single head will be covered. Every head is counted. Every head is accounted for. Anyway, moving on. So your second card here. This card here sits in the possession, the love position. I've got the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles talks to me about something being nurtured, something being grown, something being developed. If it is continuing on from this energy, it could have to do with a relationship. Doesn't need to. It could have to do with an ancestral relationship. It could have to do with, I don't know, I'm hearing prize. La Tres Maria and prize. Like, I don't know. There's an old gitano. Hay una programa gitana que me encantaba. ¿Cómo se llamaba? Amor Gitano. ¿Cómo se llamaba la programa? Romané, Amor Gitano. Oh my God, I love that movie. Maria Jacobe, Maria Salomé, Maria... Gave me charm vibes. Anyway, sorry. Oh, you may have recently put seeds in the ground for a relationship. You may have recently put deposit into some kind of plan that has the potential to bring quite a stable reward. It's like sowing corn kernels. I don't know if you're into gardening or whatnot, but when you sow one corn kernel, you have the potential to grow a new corn. The seed, something about the seed, the flower, and the harvest. You are somebody who recognizes that in due time, when you allow things to come to you, when you allow things to manifest in the way that you believe they are going to manifest, this is where the universe shows you ways that maybe other people don't see. It's giving something about the pace that you go at that is different to other people, something about the way that you choose to express yourself, something about the way that you choose to experience your here and now. It's very Venusian. Not only is it Taurus energy for me here in this card, but it's also very Venusian. I guess Taurus is Venusian energy, isn't it? Taurus and Libra would be. That's where I get relationship coming from, because it's the Venusian energy. Okay, so then I'm moving on to the Three of Pentacles. Inside of your creativity and intellect, I'm only seeing an increase. I'm seeing, like, as well, when you clear the energy, when you allow people to just be who they are in your life and you're not adding any more, you're not, like, I don't know, have you ever fallen in love with somebody and it was your love that made them look beautiful? It was your love that made them successful. It was your love that gave them their magic, and then you've broken up with them and you just don't know what kind of sycophant love spell you were under because they don't look anything like what they used to. It's this energy. It's also that energy. It's also that, right? So you may have the ability to see beyond the here and now. You may have the gift to see back, forward, and through time. You may even have the gifting to see your twin flame without needing anything more than a mirror. Hey, keep that magic alive and don't let anybody tell you that you can't observe. Observation is the greatest way to increase your creativity. When you see what other people are doing, when you see what other people are doing with their 23.57 hours of the day, when you recognize that you have the same amount of time in your day to do with what you please, when you recognize that you could be the tower, you could be right at the middle of this, you could be the one that goes around and shakes up everything, the one that shakes the paradigm, the one that shifts things. And maybe you don't even have to be somebody that shifts things quickly. You could be somebody that just chooses to apply themselves, chooses to collaborate with the collective field, chooses to collaborate inside of the quantum field and give more of yourself, not for anything in return, not for anything other than, I don't know, it's like community. The people who are going to resonate with this aren't people who are doing things for their ego. It's literally people who see that when you give of yourself, when you sacrifice of yourself for the greater good of all, everybody wins, everybody benefits. By me taking some of the collective load, it gives you the opportunity to then show up in your time to hold up your section of the field, right? And when I don't have the energy, I can come into your field and we can share. It's not an energetic vampire situation. We're not sitting inside of True Blood, sitting inside of that nightclub, getting fanged on and literally fanging on each other. No, we don't do that. We literally, I don't know, have you seen Bjork's video? Bjork's video where the two fairies are exchanging light with one another and nobody's getting exhausted. Everybody is giving at the same time that they're receiving. Everybody is alchemizing. Everybody's transmuting. Everybody is bibbity-bobbity booping so that nobody feels drained, wasted, or exhausted. Because that's draining and exhausting and boring. If only one person is constantly at the top, then that's really not the vibe of a collective, right? It's a field. So, fourth card here, at the foundation and connection. You are moving at a pace that may not be obvious to others, or it may be really obvious, depending on where you're sitting in your timeline. Seriously, if you're already using, if you're using Saturn, Neptune, or Pluto as your governing timelines at the moment, you may be a little bit more ahead of the collective. You may be operating on a basis of, okay, what is it exactly that I want to translate and communicate for the collective field so that we can all elevate and continue to progress and grow together. But you, the person who's resonating with this, your foundation, your connection is progressing well. All that I can say to you is that the movements that you're making, the way that you're moving in the here and now, nobody's going to be able to stop you. Don't stop me now, 'cause I'm having a good time. Just a shooting star. No. This beginning that you're making, for the person who's resonating with this collective, when you are finally ready, this part here might be a little bit specific, but it's not going to be for everybody, but I think it might be for the people who are watching right now. The move that you're about to make, nobody's going to see it coming. The move that you're about to make, the way that you are about to expand, the way that you're about to take space, hold space, even help others reach their own dreams and destinies. Like, this is a conversation that has been had by your ancestors for a long time. You are just coming to the table to fulfill. You are coming to the table to complete what maybe your ancestors began. This is gorgeous energy. Anyway, let's see. What is coming in the wisdom and career? Card number 5, wisdom and career. It's my life, it's now or never. I'm not gonna live forever, so I might as well live while I'm alive. It's my life. Boom, 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 boom. This is a song for the broken-hearted. Whoa, whoa. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh. Nah, that's too specific. I don't feel like I'm gonna say that because that is awful specific. Peacock, calm down. Word on the street, you got something to show me. Magical, colorful, Mr. Mystery. I'm intrigued. Come on, baby, let me see what you're hiding underneath. Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, may this sage burn and quick. May it smolder. May it reduce any energetic friction that is being sent into the here and now as a clearing. All right, what's upright? Six of Swords. Okay. Knight of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. The only thing I don't like about pulling the cards out like that is that they don't pop, so I never know if they are. I never know. I never know if they're going to be upright or reverse. So yeah, that's the only time. You like croaking in the shower or bath? Shirley! Ribbit, ribbit. I'm just hearing croaking. All right. So now I'm wanting the reflection and the mirror and the expression and the passion. So next card that's coming up is the Six of Swords. Six of Swords in the wisdom and career is telling me that it's moving me forward into Gemini, right? It's literally moving into the Gemini season. So the 18th to the 22nd is that transit energy that you'll be feeling. You're going to be feeling as though, this is giving mutable energy as well. It's giving Gemini energy here, this entire quadrant. And this entire quadrant would be the air quadrant, so it makes sense. Wisdom and career. I guess you took the collective pressure and you decided to do something amazing with it. You decided to develop a thickness of skin. You decided to develop I don't know, it's giving the energy of you grew into your gifts. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords over this way. It's like, I said something a while back about the brother coming for the brother or the sister coming for the sister. It's like you were the victor, the person who's in the here and now. You went through that experience. You may look a little bit skewered, not gonna lie. You may have a little bit of wounding. You may have gone through something that you didn't anticipate, and it does feel like the swords are in your back. It's like the only people that can get to you are the people that you trust. So Six Swords, you walk away from people, places, things that are no longer in resonance with you, and you move forward towards the things that actually bring you joy, bring you resonance, bring you coherence, bring you harmony. This is what frees up your energy, moves you through a lot faster too. So you upgrade from being the Knight of Pentacles to being the Knight of Swords. Your movement, I don't know if you know about tarot, but the movement there, the pace of movement changing that much is quite a lot, quite significant. Not necessarily going to be a very stable movement, so it does bring me back to the tower here. Just be sure to apply all of the knowledge, all of the experiences that you've collected in your time here on Earth. Allow yourself to remember the pace, the training, the skill set of the Knight of Pentacles, and become the Knight of Swords if you wish. Knowing that you've transited through some kind of learning, some kind of career that gave you the opportunity to really carry this knowledge away with you and share it with any collective that you choose to attach yourself to or be a part of. You've been somebody who, with their emotion and willpower, card number 6, can move away quickly, can stay. You can stay, you can go, you can resonate, you can harmonize, you can be a part. You can be a part of the noise, or you can be a part of the background. It's giving extra. Extra, extra, read all about it. Maybe you are extra. I, once upon a time, was extra myself. Don't be too hard on me, though. I'm a Sagittarius. I don't know what to do about it. What are we watching? I'm grabbing more water. Oh yeah, I can talk to you while I'm in here. I am microphoned. It's gonna sound like a fan. I cannot believe how much frankincense I just put in my room. The Knight of Swords, in terms of your emotions and willpower, you're not moving restricted. Nothing's stopping you. And there's another freaking knight. Nothing is stopping you. Knight, knight, knight. When I move, you move. Just like that. When I move, you move. Just like that. When I move, you move. Just like that. Hell yeah. Wait a minute. What the? Can you feel the high? La 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 la. What in the world is with the knight, knight, knight? Knight pentacles, knight wands, knight swords, knight cup. Anyway. Emotion and willpower. Card number 6. You're about to see something amazing unfold. It's like having a plan, having a vision, having a message from God, and just I'm so drawn to this deep blue line. Like there is a deep blue line on this sword that I've never seen before, and it's like that's the only thing in the whole card that I can see. And this red-breasted booby bird thing. Like, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but inside of the sword, there is a blue line. And it's so stand out to me. And also it's red breast, like obviously the red part. But that blue line is... It's like you carry the energy of the page of, you carry the energy of the Knight of Pentacles into this card. And then that blue forms the pentacles. So it's like you've got wisdom inside of you that you've accrued with your passions. And so when you express yourself, when you express your willpower and emotion, it's like people can only see like your fire. People can only see your potential. They're not... I don't know. It's like God has organized for you to receive whatever this is to receive, and nobody can stop it. Can't stop me now, because I'm having a good time. Anyway, I'm going to continue. You are becoming somebody who... You are literally becoming somebody who has the Wheel of Fortune at their beck and call. Congratulations. Now they always say congratulations. Work so hard, forgot how to vacation. Post Malone. You've been somebody who went through some difficult dramas. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. You've been somebody who maybe didn't get to have the best time, best experience. G'day to Jackie, how's it going? You've been somebody who had to learn. Like, I'm seeing Edward Scissorhands here. Do you remember when Edward Scissorhands has the cuts on his face because he's not able to touch his face because his hands are literally scissors? Yeah. It's like all of the past experiences that you've had. Avon calling, I don't know, pyramid schemes might be something. And I'm kind of looking at a pyramid here. Anyway, you've been somebody who went through, you did the shadow work, you had a look at your past, you had a look at your childhood. Maybe you got through some traumas. Maybe you were somebody who recognized inside of your own experience that you wanted to be somebody who came to the collective field as an energy that was nurturing, as an energy of somebody who could help, support, grow, elevate, and literally encourage. Just being somebody who is walking their walk, talking their talk. We're talking about my generation. Do you know what I mean? Like, you are somebody who recognizes, and I've been saying this a fair bit, I'm probably talking to sovereign leaders, I'm probably talking to self-sustaining people who understand that when you complete your mission, when you complete your dreams, when you complete your desires, you are fulfilling your shadow. And when you fulfill your shadow, your 5D creature looks back down on you and offers you a new one so that you can go through that, elevate to that level, and then process the shadow. Without a shadow, you will be like Peter Pan. You will not be of the living world. Without a shadow, you cannot exist in this 3D paradigm. Your entire experience is a 3D shadow to the 4D, to the 5D. We are in the here and now, existing as we are, only capable of achieving what it is that we are here to achieve for ourselves, for the life that we agreed to come into. When you recognize that you have lived a life that is completely unique and specific to you, that you have done everything that you have done, and it is culminating to the future, your future, that you recognize or you don't. Every single choice that you have made, consciously or unconsciously, is going to lead you forward into your future. And so, when you understand this, surrender anxiety. There is no need to waste energy on imagination for the future. Use it for the here and now. Surrender memory. There is no reason to waste energy on remembering something of the past, but there is a point to remembering the past so that you don't relive it in the present, but paradoxes, manifestation, good luck with that. Do you know what I mean? I'm in the here and now doing my best to just make sure that the experience that I have, even if it's hard for me, even if it's difficult for me, the experience that I have is going to be one that, fingers crossed, people of the future can look to my experience and go, oh, hell no, I'm never going to do that. Or maybe, yeah, that seems like a life that I could see myself living too. Do you know what I mean? People are either going to harmonize with what I have to say or be polarized by it. I'm not trying to be everybody's best friend. I'm not trying to be everybody's choice. I just want to be somebody who can maybe earn what I'd like to earn on a week-to-week basis, and that's it. I'm hoping that in the future, if every one person that comes through here and gets any one thing out of this, if each one of those people can donate $1, then I'm sure that I'll reach my target without any one person needing to completely reach it for me, right? It's my idea that when Jesus was feeding people, the 4,000 people, the 7,000 people, the 9,000 people, that's not including women and children, by the way. So you've got to factor in that as well. When those miracles were occurring, I truly believe that that can occur in the here and now. I truly believe that that can occur inside of your channel. When you are showing up as yourself, when you are showing up as an individual who cares, when you're showing up as an individual who cares about themselves, loves others as an overflow, and loves the experience that they're having, sure, you're going to lose your life. It's biblical. But everybody loses their life. And why wouldn't you want to enjoy it while you've got it? This is all coming from the Wheel of Fortune. You've been somebody who recognizes, whether you've recognized it from the beginning or not, but you have been on your path coming back to the tower. You have been on your path. Maybe it has been a bit of a shock, like I said. Anticucho comes to mind. Skewering comes to mind. Don't know. Maybe you're into acupuncture. Don't know. It's not my vibe. I just freak out. I don't like things being inside of me. Never mind. I don't like metal being inside of me. Does it make you feel good? Does it make you feel great? Don't look at me. Every day is so wonderful, and suddenly it's hard to breathe. Now and then I get serious, don't you know? Come back, baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. I was wrong and I just can't live. Okay. So, the next card that I'm going to read is the Reflection and the Mirror. This is card number 8. So I think this card fell out first. Oh no, we got a reversal. Do I leave it in the face down? Yeah, I'll leave it in the face down so that I don't see. Oh. The Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups sits inside of the Reflection and the Mirror. Now, this is the one card that you may use as a third-party card. This is the one spot in my entire reading where you can see a third party if you want to, as well as the external 12. If you want to use third parties inside of my reading, I leave that to you, but I also leave the karma to you, okay? When I'm reading from the gate. So I've never really explained this. I'm probably going to go into more detail on the membership side. I read from the gate. I don't actually pass through the gate so that I'm not affected by anything. I just perceive what I perceive, and I perceive everything with synesthesia. So I never have to physically walk through the gate of the information that I'm looking at. I never have to swim in the source per se. I can just perceive it from the outside. This does mean that I'm looking at a very tenuous smoke-like potential, and that's all. And so I always give people the opportunity to decide for themselves if they resonate or not, because what I'm looking at is a snapshot. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a snapshot that maybe somebody who's looking for fingerprints might see, but that's it. And yeah. So, inside of the Reflection in the Mirror, inside of the position that tells me that you're either doing good, you're either doing bad, I've got the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups talks about an offering. You are either going to be making an offering based on what you've been progressing in, what you've been pushing into the world, the way that you've been developing your heart space, the way that you've been developing your own practice, the way that you've been developing your own quantum field. This is what's coming to light. The way that you've been working with your ancestors, with your spirit guides, with God, the way that you've been co-creating, these offerings are about to be seen. You, on the other side of this screen, are about to be recognized. Something's about to go viral, is the way that I want to say it. This could be the shock. It is based on the amount of effort that you have sown into your own life. It is based on how much you have let go of the past and allowed yourself to be present in the here and now. Your mirror and reflection, the way that you offer energy into the quantum field, the way that you choose to appear in the quantum field is being reflected and offered back to you. So no matter how you choose to show up, that energy will come back to you. So allow yourself in this opportunity while we're in a Taurus new moon, while we're in this transit, give yourself the fullest opportunity to really ask the universe, ask the goddesses, remove from my life what is no longer necessary. Remove from my life what I no longer need. Do you understand that when you give yourself the opportunity to pass through the eye of the needle unburdened, you literally make it to the other side and you can carry everything with you afterwards. There's not necessarily anything that you can carry through the eye of the needle physically, but you're able to carry all of your knowledge, all of your experiences, and everything that you've captured in with your 5 senses and more. Ugh. The universe is about to give you something that you've been giving it. It's like I'm hearing from Rick and Morty, show me what you've got. And literally, based on your presentation, like some of those planets did not make it. Some of those planets literally got destroyed. Like they didn't have what the planets wanted to see, so they got destroyed. I'm not seeing that for you. I'm seeing you like, the only 2 cards that make me feel like pain or suffering could be coming for you is the Tower and the 6 of Swords. But because the 6 of Swords is moving away from the Tower, and because the Scorpion fish is swimming away from the Lanternfish, I don't feel like this is a painful experience. If anything, I feel like this experience is something that you have worked towards. Your expression, your passion card, your 9th card for the Internal 9 is the 2 of Cups. You've made some kind of spiritual connection to your ancestors. You've connected with an ancestor, or maybe even a deity, a mother, a divine mother, a nurturing mother, somebody who is old, an old one. And no disrespect to the crone, sorry. The maiden, the mother, the crone. It literally, you could just be somebody who recognizes that you've been inside of this experience, you've been inside of this life. I don't know, it gives the energy of you've been traveling this globe from lifetime to lifetime, sharing your seeds of love and light. Like you've been somebody who sows golden threads into the collective field. You heal everywhere you go. Everywhere you go, you always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, you always take the weather. That was there, wasn't it? I actually have no idea. Two cups. Emotion and passion. And brought back to the other side. It's like, ooh, that's not in the reverse. All right, I'm going to check on chat because I'm going to pull the external 12 just so that I can get this going because, yeah. Anyway. Oh, how are you? How's it going? That was the internal 9. Did I finish it properly? I can't tell. I got confused by this one being on top of the deck for some reason. I don't know how I did that, but I move things around without knowing what I'm doing all the time. So let's say hello to people in chat. Let's say hello to everybody. Everybody, yeah. Everybody, yeah. Rock your body right. Back streets back, alright. Do. Alright, nope. These are in the upright. Oh no, dum. Whatever happened to the boy that I once knew? The boy who said he'd be true. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. La da da da. La da 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 da. Ba-dum ba-dum bum bum. Alright. Karma, how's it going? Everywhere you go, you always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, you always take the weather. Oh my God, tell me baby, can you see? Oh my God, I've been hearing Hat Song all day yesterday. What's the Hat Song? Sounds right, love it. Dana, hello. DNA Mindset Matters, hello. Who else is here? Sarah Smile. Hello, Sarah Smile 11. Jane's here. Hello. I said hello to everybody. And let me say it really quickly. Ethereal, Marit, Dana Bennett, Babe underscore 333. Hello. Jackie B Readings. Hello. Jane Vick. Shirley Fox. No Limit Crusher. Hello. DNA Mindset Matters. A Shayaz 1448. Hello. Calm Karma 1. How you going? Earth Angel underscore daughter. Hello. Shelly Babe Shelly Babe 57. Hello. Sarah Smile. Shay Campbell Luizo. I can't say the rest of that name. Didi Toner. Canna Creative Corner. Hello. Rihanna 555 and Chintan underscore 147. How's it going? Ooh, how's it going? All right, I have said hello to everybody. Ethereal, are you going to sleep? I don't know what that means. Anyway. Oh, hello. How are you? Hope you're well. Feeling some uncertainty lately. Any insights? Yeah, 63 cards will appear from this reading. So fingers crossed for you that one card will help you. Right? Cheers. All right. But calm karma, just know that because we've reached the donation total, we will be doing energy checks at the end of the reading. So thank you to Ethereal Moonlight dash H5L. Go and subscribe to her if you can. Seriously. It's big thank you to the people who have made those donations. I'm literally somebody who has tried going to get a secular job and I just haven't been able to. So in any way that you can support me, now that YouTube has opened up the memberships for me, that's the easiest way. It gives you a receipt, it gives me a receipt, and YouTube takes 30% and I keep the rest. Also, I won't receive that money unless I make $100 in a month. So there's all these different rules and terms and conditions. I need to get better at reading them. But yeah, anyway. Moving right along. We are at 1:22:33 on the clock. This is finished. I don't need this anymore. Pulling this out for clarifications. Here we go. So as always, you can use the internal 9 to decide for yourself if this reading is for you. Internal 9 will give you an indication of what is going to be appearing in the external 12. As I said, you can use that 8th card as a third-party card if you like, but that's up to you. Also, the external 12, this could be energy coming towards you or the energy of potential around you. So you use your own discernment, decide for yourself what is yours, what is not. If you're having to hold anything, let it go. It's going to hurt you in the long run karmically, and it's not my intention for you to sign up for any karma without your attention, without your awareness. Obviously, the very first card that I read out today was the unwelcome, and so if you do go back to this one, you will see that there is a long-winded reading that you can receive at that point, and it will give you guidance on how to clear away energies. So if you've got Sage, Palo Santo, or anything of the like, go and grab it, clear your energy anytime you feel to. But yeah, ultimately, moving on up. Who's first? I heard that you're settled down and that you're married now. Oh, I heard that your dreams came true. Who can guess this? Who can guess what we got? Show me what you got. It's according to the season. We have Taurus. All right, Taurus, show us what you got. Taurus, in your field, in your corner, we have discernment. Recognize clarity so that you know when you are off. Recognize clarity so that you know when you are off. Jane! Wow! Jane, I got goosebumps. Jane, I have goosebumps. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Oh. Taurus. Use your discernment. Recognize clarity so you know when you are off. And it's interesting, Taurus. Maybe this is how you're feeling at the end of the season, Taurus. I'm not sure. You let me know in the comments. Are you feeling like your curiosity is not at its peak? Are you feeling as though your curiosity has reached its limit? Are you ready for a holiday? I'm hearing holiday. If you took a holiday, take some time to celebrate. Come on, let's celebrate. Just one day, I don't mind. Holiday, it could be so nice. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm getting the energy of somebody who has seen all the ways that they have shown up for themselves, shown up for the people inside of their collective field, shown up with discernment, with clarity, with knowledge that everything that you lay your hand to is something that you are being called to lay your hand to. So maybe you are not using masculine energy, Taurus, to assert yourself at the moment. Maybe you are truly using this Page of Wands energy in a feminine manner and allowing what is for you to arrive at you. Hey, if you're doing that, can you let me know how to do that? Because manifestation has taken me sometimes way too long, and I would love to do it a little bit easier. If you've got the know-how, let me know. Let us all know so that we can come and watch you on your channel and we can all manifest together. Like my friend, Sia Cypher, Demi. The other day, I don't know. Did you feel it? I felt it. I felt like in that chat, something was unlocking for everybody. So everybody, if you've got the ability to manifest, or if you've got the ability to manifest as a group, reel us all in. Let's all hook up some manifestations together and let's make it rain. Make it rain, baby. Yeah. And what planetary influence is affecting you in the first house, Taurus? The sixth planet. What do I reference the sixth as? This would be Jupiter, expansion and prosperity. Right. So you're probably using your dream state, your discernment, to recognize where your next opportunities are, where the next connection is going to come from, and where the next collaboration is. Taurus, I get the vibe that Venus has been very, very good to you this month. And it feels like Venus is going to be very, very good to you this year, Taurus, is the way that I want to say that. Just because I'm looking at the Two of Cups, I'm looking at the Queen of Pentacles, and I'm looking at the Wheel of Fortune. It feels like that scripture. It feels like maybe Archangel Gabriel will be coming to you to confirm this, but you need to have space. Make space, Taurus. Make space for everything that you want, because it's coming. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, Taurus. I love you. Thanks for being here. That Jupiter energy, weird. Taurus, if you always give that volcano kind of energy when Jupiter comes into your equation. Just keep being who you are. Just keep using your discernment. Keep tapping in the way that you have, and just trust that the universe is going to bring everything that you need to your field. I was supposed to pull cards with this. Can I grab some clarity? I ended up going on the internal instead of going the external. Clarity, confirmation, clarity, just anything quickly. I should have not gone internal and just stayed external. You're not gonna pop anything, are you? No, because I went inside. Just one card then, Spirit, for 1 o'clock. Yep. 3 cups. That's it. Must have covered it all. Just saw the Knight of Pentacles there. I'm seeing the Page of Pentacles. Is that going to be it? Well. Page of Pentacles? No. The only one that's upright here, it's the Death card. You've got the Emperor. You've got the Queen of Wands and the Six of Swords. Death, the Emperor, Queen of Wands, Six of Swords reversed. Ooh, I don't know. All the single ladies, all the single ladies. All the single ladies, now put your hands up. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh, 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 whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh, 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 whoa, oh, oh. I'm not that kind of girl. I don't know. It literally feels like you're about to. Because the page of Wands was in reverse, Jane. Because the page of Wands was in reverse, thank you so much. It feels like you might not see this coming, but because you've done the work, like Cancer, is it Cancer energy, Scorpio energy, right? Because you've gotten deep, dark, you've gone inside of. Excuse me, Tarot Destroyer. You are not welcome here. Bye. I haven't seen you in ages though, bro. Where have you been? Sorry, I just had a troll moment that came through. Wow, Jane. I hope I deserve your friendship, Jane. You got to the deep, dark center of your being. You got to the center of your experience, Taurus, and you decided that healing was a viable option. Because you have done this, you have healed the masculine part of your presentation. So you now can turn your page of wands upright and move forward with this Emperor energy. Whew. This has the potential to push you into a brand new experience. I'm not sure. It's like your feminine side, Taurus, your divine feminine is activating your divine masculine, your own. I've asked this before. I asked this on Queen Bree Vixen's channel. Can you be your own soulmate? I don't know. Destroyer is here. Oh my lord. I seriously haven't seen Tarot Destroyer in yonks. Like, it used to be trolling everybody. Yeah, I've just deleted them. I'm gonna double check because it seems that every time that happens, there's a fluctuation in the viewership. So I'm just double checking that they're gone. And I don't know how that happens. Literally, it's like... Tarot Destroyer. Which stone can I use, Spirit, for Tarot Destroyer? Don't make me use rose quartz. Come on, can't we do something more fun? Yeah, like Moldavite. Can we use Moldavite? They should be given some Moldavite. There we go. Tarot Destroyer, you have one last chance to stop this tomfoolery. You literally have one last chance. I call upon Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel, and Archangel Metatron. Be present here now and watch this space. I will grab the Moldavite. Do it one more time. Do it one more time, Tarot Destroyer. Like Shirley just said, I do not consent to tomfoolery. Well, the interesting thing about what they're doing right now is this is called griefing. This is also called harassment. So this person doesn't obviously understand that YouTube exists inside of a legal field. Regardless of if you choose to acknowledge that or not, I can, and you can too, make a report on their account and they will IP them. This is the sad thing about their choice of expression. Come on, Tarot. All dressed up with nowhere to go. I was going to bury you underneath the ocean. I can dive to 30 meters. I was literally going to take the rock to 30 meters and put you at the bottom. Maybe feed you to a groper. One of those big Goliath gropers. So that eventually you'd get shit out somewhere in Mariana's Trench. Do you know what I mean? And then you can be the siren's problem, not ours. But if I see you in any of my friends' chat rooms, Tarot Destroyer, if I see you in any of my fellow colleagues' chat rooms, I will do as I promised if the person gives me consent, because I wouldn't do anything in somebody else's room without their permission. So, I leave the name Tarot Destroyer with my 5 archangels, and that's it. I leave you by the edge of the River Styx, my friend. And I will use this 6 of Swords to transit away from here. All right, 2 o'clock, mother father. Mother father. All right, 2 o'clock, who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Scorpio, of course it's Scorpio. Super interesting. Shout out to any of the people. Shout out to any of the people who have been born in 1983 to 1995. Did you know that you have a familiar? You have a familiar and a familiar Pluto placement. I have the same Pluto placement that you do if you were born between 1983 and 1995. I'm saying that in the here and now because it is Scorpio. We, believe it or not, we're born inside of the smallest transit of Pluto. Pluto transits Scorpio over 12 years, literally. And then in Taurus, for example, it transits Taurus over 31 years. So there's a little bit of a difference, okay? There's a little bit more people with their Pluto placement than there are with a Scorpio placement. For some reason, World War I, World War II, it seems like they were programmed or initiated at around a time that would have literally caused anybody born inside of the 1983 to 1995 range a traumatized beginning. So clever. If you know anything about trauma, trauma can actually affect the size of the human being. It can affect the overall immuno strength of the species. So when you send en masse the alphas and the betas into warlike situations and they come back home traumatized, their children are genuinely going to be a little bit smaller than the previous generation. And so it goes. So, coming back to the clock. Thank you, Shirley. 2 o'clock. We got Scorpio and the Emperor. Scorpio, your planetary influence for 2 o'clock is... it's Pluto. That's so freaking funny that Pluto came out. Wow. All right. So, if you've been following, I would argue, Scorpio, you may be in the here and now to help people process traumas maybe before future generations are connected, collaborated, and created. Maybe you recognize that you are part of the generational light workers, generational encoded with time, encoded into time for such a time as this. You have a unique set of experiences. You have a unique set of outlooks. You see the world differently, Scorpio. You have the ability to really tap into this. I don't know. Is it Pluto? This feels like Uranus energy. Like you dissolve the blood-brain barrier and you just pass. Scorpio, your ability, like it's like your toxin. You're like, it's like as if the scorpion has a poison, but the poison isn't a poison. It's like you jab and yeah, it might swell up, but then it like goes back and then it's like, I don't know. It's like, I'm seeing a scorpion versus a starfish. Maybe I'm seeing a crab versus a starfish. The crab can continue to farm the starfish if it uses its noggin. Starfish are able to regenerate their arms at a pace that's very quick, and so crabs can enjoy grazing on starfish if they come into contact with one another. Why am I talking about all of this? Whoa, Scorpio, it feels like you're about to start something. It feels like you have been brought into the awareness of your own potential, and you're seeing your past experiences in your mind's eye, and it's like spirit is connecting the dots for you. Wow, 248 years for Pluto to traverse the zodiacs. Scorpio, you're done with healing. You're done with healing. You're actually at the part where you can go out into the world. So you're like, it's no longer high priestess vibes. It's literally, you're getting to the point where you are the Hierophant. You're getting to the point where you carry healing energy inside of you, and it's not something that you have to apply for anymore. I keep hearing, you've got the love I need to see me through. Eight of Pentacles, you've done the work. Like I said, you've done the healing. Oh my gosh, Scorpio, you're about to break out. I'm coming out, so you better get this party started. I'm coming up, you better. Yep, it's the Five of Wands. I don't feel like the Eight of Cups is yours, Scorpio. It feels like you're staying in one spot. You're not allowing people to come and take away your peace. You're not surrendering your peace to anybody. You know exactly what you've done in the past. You know exactly who you've been. You know exactly who you are. And so, Ethereal, goodbye. I will give you a reading next time. Next time I'll do it sooner. But yeah, you've been somebody who's like, you're connected to your creativity. You're connected to God, creator, source. You have like, nobody can turn off the healing that you get. Nobody can get in the way, cloud your emotions, get in the way of what you want for yourself. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Scorpio. You have been enjoy this moment, because this moment precipitates a change that will last for as long as you're willing to maintain awareness. This is beautiful. For as long as you are willing to maintain awareness, because mastery is a choice. You can choose to go through life as though the world is happening to you, or you can choose to recognize that by making a choice in the here and now, your future like materializes for you without your effort. It's literally like problems move away, ambiguity moves away, illusions move away. You just have the ability to see and hold. It's like, I don't know if you know about ninja cartoons, anybody who's a Scorpio, but literally it's like ninjutsu. Ninjutsu doesn't like you. You literally are somebody who will throw your shuriken and you will always hit the mark. It will never hit a false target. You're somebody who you're probably a psychic yourself. That's why I'm struggling so hard, because I'm like, wait, you're psychic too. You've got, it's this mind's eye thing. It's like you must be psychic as well because you can see this future, see this mountain, see this elevation that is yours. Like you can see what's yours. All right, Scorpio. Let me know if that resonated with you. I'm going to put the Eight of Cups back in there because I didn't feel like it was relevant to you. But yeah, Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, I thank you for this third quadrant. This first quadrant, I will say for you, Scorpio, and for the next placement, your Oracle card was discernment. Recognize clarity so you know when you are off, right? And now I will read for 3 o'clock. Who are you? 3 o'clock, let's see. 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Gemini. Oh, Gemini is in their house. Gemini, you're coming home. You're coming home. Tell the world you're coming home. All the pain of yesterday. Who sings that? Gemini, beautiful, Jane. Grateful that it did. Gemini, here at 3 o'clock, this is your house, technically. So communication and learning here. We got the Hermit. So you got an insight. Shout out to my sister. She's a Gemini. Can't remember my Gemini placement, but I have one too. You got the Hermit. So there's an insight that you're communicating, or either Spirit is about to communicate something to you. So you are going to be learning something, or you are about to communicate something. Please use your discernment. Obviously, that is your quadrant's energy. That is your quadrant's oracle card. But yeah, it feels as though you've been connecting dots. You've been connecting dots with people, places, and things. Maybe you've been somebody lately who has sleep paralysis symptoms. I want to tell you in the here and now, Jane, thank you so much. I want to tell you in the here and now that sleep paralysis is a sign that you are going through an awakening process, a spiritual awakening. I want to tell you as well that there are voices, and if you go back to the very beginning, I'm not saying this to everybody, use discernment as always. Go back to the very beginning of this reading where I read out this card. You should have the know-how. You should have the sense inside of you which energies are benevolent and malevolent. If you ever feel drained by anything, cross your arms, cross your ankles, cross your legs, and try to get a sense of where it's coming from, okay? This card really did go into it a little bit, but yeah. Gemini, I'm getting the feeling that you've been on a journey to the top of your mountain. You've been on a journey trying to find your inner light. You've been on a journey trying to discover what the meaning of this new thing is for you. And so you've been connecting with your dream space. You've been connecting with maybe your ancestors, a dream journal, maybe a psychologist, a therapist, I don't know. But you've been connecting with something that has been offering you peace, maybe insight. Maybe you are learning this, Gemini. That's sort of you're getting in alignment, harmony. Okay. Could I please have clarity for Gemini? 3 o'clock, communication and learning. Why do I feel like the Tower? Feels like the Tower, something. What is it? Like the Hermit with the Hermit. No fucking shit. The Hermit with the Hermit. Now with this one, I'm seeing Chiron, the third eye. I'm also seeing the 2 of Cups, and I'm seeing the 5 of Cups. Extra cards, 6 of Swords, 7 of Wands, and the Tower! Bruh, that's too many. Spirit, why you gotta play like this? All right. Spirit said read all 6. That's too much for Gemini. Gosh. All right, Gemini, Taurus and Scorpio, if you're still here listening, okay, this might be for your quadrant. I don't know. Use your discernment. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Obviously, this is a general collective message. If you would like your own personalized message, please feel free to email me or hang out to the end of this reading because we will be doing personal energy checks at the end. Anyway, Gemini, because I have so many cards, you've been somebody you've been somebody who may be connected with your Chiron placement. I said this at the beginning, something about Pluto and Chiron. Something about Lilith and Chiron. It's like are you learning how to share this insight? Six of Swords, it's like you are the device. Like, I'm not even seeing this boat sort of situation thing here. I'm seeing like you becoming like, do you know when you put a USB stick into a computer and you put your information on it and then that USB stick has, it becomes the light. You're being called, Gemini. You're being called forward. You're being called forward into a connection with God. Whoa, God's calling you to connect with them. If this is resonating with you, you will feel it in your heart space. Wow, okay. Your heart space will feel like your body is protected. Your actual body is going to feel like it's got an electromagnetic field around it. Wow. You might be working with copper coils. You might be working with frankincense, even frankincense water. There is a lot of old world energy coming through just now. It's the caduceus. It's like, it's Hermes and Thoth energy. It's old energy. And it's like divinity is protecting you with this solar plexus and seven of wands. It's like you've connected to a spirituality. Wow. You've connected to a spirituality that cannot be copied, cannot be replicated. Well, you're never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm, but it's easy to pretend. I know you're not a fool. I should have known better than to cheat a friend and waste this chance. Okay, so maybe you had to spend some time alone as well. Maybe that's what the shock is. It's like I'm seeing the Five of Cups with the Tower. And it's like, this is the energy, like you accidentally caused the Tower in your onlookers, Taurus, Scorpio, Gemini. By you not being, you're not in lamentation energy. You're not in grief energy. You're not in sadness energy. And so onlookers are looking at you like, what? Weren't they supposed to be down bad? Weren't they supposed to be isolated? Weren't they supposed to be alone? Nope. Yeah, Tower stays there. It's like you're not somebody who recognizes losses. I don't know. Maybe Gemini, your mutability here is coming out. Mutable sign kind of energy. Your ability to adapt to anything that's thrown at you. Your ability to see that you choosing to refine your energy, you choosing to pour into relationships and connections that are important to you or not, you choosing where your energy goes really ultimately is what's going to cause the mass revelation. I'm hearing it's a boy. So congratulations. Anyway, 1 + 1 is 2. 2 + 2 is 4. You know what I mean? Anyway, If you are looking to have... Yeah, it just feels like, Gemini, you've been faithful to your own journey. You may have wavered a little bit, but ultimately Spirit's going to come through and show you the final bits that are for you. The final ways to use the energy that has been given to you so that you can use it for your highest good. I guess the one thing that I can tell you with this Tower card in the future energy, just... I don't know. You're intuitive, Gemini, so you tell me. Are you going to see this coming or not? The more time you spend slowing down here and now, the more time you spend with Mercury in direct, the easier your connections are going to be, and the easier it will be for you to land and stand on your own foundation knowledge core. You have the ability to be the Tower or go through the Tower. It's up to you. I like going through towers personally, but I'm a masochist. I don't know. Castle Bayer. How's it going? All right, moving on. I need some coffee. Jane, seriously. Thank you so much. I wish I could hit the like button on this thing. Let me be, let me be. Dun dun. Yeah, Jane, you're the best. Thank you. Seriously, thank you. Let me be, let me be. Don't stop. Don't stop. Just move your tempo. All right, that was the first quadrant. So big shout out and thank you to Taurus, Scorpio, and Gemini. I'm just gonna do a really quick Palo Santo clearing for this quadrant because it was a bit heavy and I have a little bit of residual in the here and now. All right. Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, I call you into the here and now. More of you, less of me. Somewhere to be. If I told you love was only gonna burn, if I warned you that the fire never burns, do it all in the name of love. In the name of love, in the name of love, in the name of ba-da-ba-ba-da. I wanna testify, screaming the holy light. You bring me back to life. Do it all in the name of love. Oh, I love Palo Santo. All right, who's next? Who's next? Oh, I got two. Thank you so much, everybody. Okay, Pisces. Oh, Pisces at 4 o'clock. This could be good or this could be bad. I don't know. Pisces, you're at the place where normally Cancer would sit. Yes? Yes. So let's see. You've got the Hang One. That's your card, Pisces. Is it reversed? Could be. Let me be, let me be. Don't stop. Don't stop. Just feel that rhythm. I don't know why, Pisces. I'm getting deer in headlights. Literally, this bird looks like it's giving deer in headlights. Oh my gosh, Jane! Jane! You're gonna make me blush too much. You had a plan. You should have told me. I get so embarrassed. I don't know what to do. Like, I'm actually embarrassed. Thank you so much. All right. Pisces, for this next quadrant, for the second quadrant. Oh my gosh, I'm literally like, whew. You're so beautiful, Jane. I'm literally so taken back. The second quadrant. Card number 35, Mental Mirage. Projections, reflections, what is real and what is assumed. Projections, reflections, and what is assumed. Mental Mirage. So Pisces. Is this Pisces? I'm not sure. Let me double check. The Hanged One. The Hanged One is Neptune and Pisces. Yep. Sorry, I haven't looked at that in a while. I have a study deck. I don't like pips, so I turned a pip deck into a study deck by writing notes at the back of it. So yeah. Pisces, you actually receive your own card stake inside of your space, and at 4 o'clock at your home, Roots Emotional Foundation, this definitely feels like you may be elevating outside of the field. You may be somebody who has more to offer than you had previously realized. You've got the ability to connect into your here and now, but I'm sensing that there's something's about to drop out of your experience that will allow you to roll into your future one much quicker. Your planetary influence, Pisces, is 6, Jupiter. So you are actually ready to expand. Maybe you've already shifted your perspective, Pisces. Maybe you've put this energy in the past and you've moved on to transformation, right? The Death card. Not sure. But I do get deer in headlights. Deer in headlights. Is that someone else or is that you? It's literally like the energy of the tower is like, are you bringing justice to someone? Oh, what is it, Pisces? It's like you're seeing through someone's... It's like you've got X-ray vision and you're seeing through the curtain, you're seeing through the veil. And so nobody can really trick you, Pisces, at the moment. What is that? What is that? Queen of Pentacles? Because you've been nurturing your psychic gifts. You've been nurturing your psychic powers. You've been somebody, wow, with the Knight of Pentacles who's been progressing smoothly, maybe outside of the awareness of, so don't let the left hand know what the right hand is doing. Is divinity leading you? Getting cardinal and fixed energy here. So, should I stay or should I go? Pisces, let me know. If you stay, there will be trouble. So, somebody's about to find out, Pisces. You're about to find out if somebody has been putting through mental mirages, putting you through mental mirages, if you have been putting others through it. Saturn return. This is a lot of earth energy. You may be being called to ground your emotions, Pisces. It's like, use your shift in perspective, use the potential shift in perspective to heal yourself. Free your mind and the rest will follow. Be colorblind, don't be so shallow. Well, okay. The 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, all in reverse. So, Pisces, I don't think you see how far you've come. I actually don't think you recognize how much you have locked in for yourself. I think you've been working on something, Pisces, for quite some time. Correct me if I'm wrong, Pisces. Only you will know. You've been working on something that you've been trying to bring out to the collective field, trying to show the collective field, but it's ultimately now something that's ready. In the past, you may not have felt like you had the right skill mix to present this by yourself. You may have felt like you needed the strength and support of others. And ultimately, you didn't believe that this was your future. 10 of Cups reversed, 4 of Pentacles reversed, 9 of Pentacles reversed. It's like, instead of recognizing that you've got so much experience inside of you, instead of recognizing that you've had such a beautiful life expression, life experience, instead of seeing all that you are, Pisces, it's like someone else stopped you from seeing your potential, seeing your... Who was it? This is the part of me that you're never gonna ever take away from me, no. Maybe sticks and stones will break my bones, but you're not gonna take my soul. This is the part of me that you're never gonna ever take away from me, no. Katy Perry. And so in the here and now, Pisces, I annul it. I annul anyone's ability to blur your vision. I annul anybody's ability to block you from seeing. In the name of Jesus, in the name of God, in the name of Goddess. So be it. Show me the last card for Pisces. These are not it. One last card for Pisces. Did that work? I want to testify, scream in the holy light. You bring me back to life. Do it all in the name of love, in the name of love. You also got the 4 of Wands and the 3 of Cups. Yep. I definitely feel like you closed out some kind of cycle with some kind of karmic. It feels like this is a good time to cut the karmic cords. Do the karmic cord cutting thing. Literally, get 2 candles, get some oil, free up some of your nighttime energy, and literally let it go. Let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go. Let it go. Beautiful. Marie, thanks for being here. It'll just be a live feature for anybody who's in the here and now to receive. But yeah, thank you for being here. And I'll see about my energy at the end. I would prefer to offer people that are here now. And obviously, thank you for your patronage today, Marie. Thank you for being here now. I hope you got something out of the messages that you were here for, regardless of your zodiac sign. I'm gonna move on. I'm coming out, so what's happening at 5 o'clock? 5 o'clock, the Ace of Pentacles. Who's your planet? Jupiter again. Jupiter seems to be making a lot of noise today. If I told you that the fire's gonna burn, if I warned you. All right. Sagittarius. Oh, wow. Sagittarius. 5 o'clock. Heart, pleasure, and creativity, no? Sagittarius. I mean, I don't want to inject too much into the collective field, but I myself have been feeling quite lucky. I'm sure you have been feeling quite lucky too, Sagittarius, or Sagittarius placements. Use your own discernment, please. Money, 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 money. Money. Money, 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 money. Money. Money, money, money. Is that one? No, it's the other one. Money, 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 money. Money. Groove is in the heart. Ah, I didn't put sugar. I'm not getting married this year. Oh well. I'm okay with that. Because I'm cool like that. I'm cool like that. I'm cool like that. I'm cool. It's alright. We're at the end of the financial year anyway, so I could get married next year. This year. If I told you that the fire's gonna burn, if I warned you, do it all in the name of love. In the name of love. In the name of love. In the name of I wanna testify, screaming the holy light. You bring me back to life, and it's all in the name of love. All right. Oh, Tika up, but Tahana. How's it going? Oh my gosh, Jane! I literally get the biggest goosebumps all over my body when I see that. Jane! Jane! Wow, Jane. I just checked what amount you're giving. Jane! Thank you so much. I had no idea that you were going to do this. I genuinely had no idea that you were going to do this. Thank you so much. Seriously. Thank you so much. You have no idea how grateful I am. Like, I'm trying so hard to keep myself together right now, but literally, thank you so much. Breathe. Oh, I don't want to cry. I could cry from happiness. I could literally just cry from happiness. Thank you for believing in this channel. Thank you for believing in yourself. Thank you for giving every single dollar which is received by this channel. I hope that you receive an equal and greater amount, equal to your vibration and frequency. Thank you so much, seriously. Thank you so much. Jane, thank you. I don't know what to say. I'm a little bit. Sagittarius, let's see what your confirmation, your clarification cards are. Whoa. Oh, my Lord. Fucking oath. It's the Magician. I can't. I'm gonna cry. I can't. Oh my Lord. Whew. Far out. Breathe. Nah, that's amazing. I don't even I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say. Thank you. Oh my Lord. I can't even. You better start your channel too, Jane. You better start your channel too. Oh, I don't know. It's beautiful. You're so beautiful. Thank you so much. Oh. Breathe. Come on, breathe, Jane. Thank you. I don't know what to say. Oh my Lord. I cannot. Oh my God. What is happening? What is happening? Wow. Whoa. I don't know. I need a shot of absinthe or something. Far out. Jane? Oh my Lord. Oh, I will email you later. I need to try and continue. Ooh, I just tipped all my cards. Oh my Lord. Breathe. Oh my God. Tell me, baby, can't you see? Oh my Lord. Wow. Compose yourself. It's a donation. Whew. Oh my gosh. If anybody... No, I don't know. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for everything. Mind blown, literally mind blown. All right, Sagittarius. 5 o'clock, 5th house. You got Jupiter coming through. Expansion and belief. I don't know. Maybe I'll just call myself out in the here and now. Did you not believe? Did you not believe, Sagittarius, that this was going to happen for you? Did you not believe that you had actually done the work of offering the collective field what you have been offering? Did you genuinely believe that you weren't progressing to this moment in the here and now? Did you really not believe that you had taken action for the highest good of all? Then this is why you're being shocked right now, because you had that dream and now it's time to realize the dream. Realize the dream that you have been creating with the Creator, co-creating with the Creator. Realize the way that you have been showing up inside the field, helping others expand, helping others believe, maybe where they've not been able to believe. Maybe you've been helping others with their mental mirages, showing people their individuality and their uniqueness so that they too, wow, can break out of toxic cycles and patterns. Maybe you've been somebody who was in a toxic cycle or pattern yourself. Maybe you have been somebody who had been put under a level of restriction, but I'm seeing here and now that the chariot is releasing something to you. Now, supplementary cards is the Hierophant and the Nine of Pentacles. After you have realized that this manifestation isn't just going to bring in everything that you've been desiring, it's going to bring in everything that you lost, Sagittarius. So wherever you are sitting inside of, wherever Sagittarius sits inside of your placement, wouldn't surprise me if it was 4th house or 3rd or 7th house. Feels like you've done enough work with your divine team, with your spiritual team, with your ancestors. You've done enough work with the light that now your shadows are going to be working for you. You are going to use all of the past experiences which maybe held you trapped in one spot, maybe held you afraid to take a step forward. You are breaking through this 8 of Swords. You are going to take the blindfold off. You are going to take a step forward. And even if you step on water, I'm claiming in the here and now that you will, for the first time in your lifetime, walk on water. You will not succumb to the emotions because you have already done the work. You have been somebody who was willing to see that all of the things that you have been going out into the world teaching, all of the things that you have learned, they have taught you to be an independent and sovereign individual who is capable of so much. You have so much potential inside of you. You only have to look and realize it. When you have your next breakthrough is how it comes through. You're going to have a breakthrough. You haven't fully realized this 9 of Pentacles Hierophant energy yet, but you're making your way towards it. There is this 8 of Swords that you need to break free from. You need to break free from the 8 of Swords, knowing that it is just a mental mirage. No more. Now, obviously all mirages are mental, but yeah. A mirage is something that you would see when you are somewhat exhausted. So Sagittarius, I'm not sure, but maybe Jupiter has extended you, pushed you to a place where you really needed to, I don't know, it's giving the energy of your last pentacle. You gave your last pentacle. And it's all coming back to you. Just give it time. If you step into anything which doesn't feel good, if you step into any person, place or thing, if you step into a reality that you don't agree with, just expand. Give that person permission to be who they are. Give that person permission to express themselves as they are, and then move on. You got a bow and arrow, Sag. Just shoot the arrow somewhere new and follow the flame. You've been doing it your whole life. Thank you again, Jane. Thank you, Sagittarius. That's it. I'm going to move on to card number 6. Card number 6. Who are you? Who? Leo. Leo. Any Leos in the house? Drop your lion emojis if you're a Leo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Tell me, baby, can you see? Leo, are you running back till 5 o'clock to see a Sagittarius? Sagittarius, are you running to 6 o'clock to see a Leo? I don't know. It's pretty close. 6 and 7 o'clock. 6, 7. 6, 7. 6, 7. The Chariot always gives me cheeky energy. I don't know why. It's the Cancer. It's like, I don't know why. It's like grabby energy, like crabby energy. 7 of Pentacles with the Chariot. That feels right. Leo. 6 o'clock is all about service and refinement. Card number 15 is the Chariot. Coming out with the 7 of Pentacles. 7, 7, 7. The Chariot is pulling along the Knight of Pentacles. So you've been somebody, Leo, who has been making progress diligently, slowly, patiently. You've been somebody who was willing to go that extra mile, maybe in this Taurus season, to really get the most out of your energy, is what I'm feeling. Maybe you didn't go back to 5 o'clock. Maybe you're moving forward. Maybe you've done all you can at 5 o'clock. 6 o'clock, service and refinement. It's like you're coming to... Ooh. There's a choice to be made before you land an indecision with the 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords coming up. Why did I want to say 2 of Pentacles? Maybe you're choosing between 2 things. Maybe you're trying to balance your choices. 2 of Pentacles. Don't know. I've got 7 of Pentacles here. I want to testify, screaming the holy light. You bring me back to life, and it's all in the name of love. In the name of love. In the name of love. Ooh. Leo, all I want to say is give it a chance. Give it a chance. Take it as it resonates, Leo. I don't want to butter your muffin or sugar your coffee, but yeah. Whenever you're stuck in a stalemate that isn't of your own making, choose yourself. Literally. Wow. Okay. Literally. Choose yourself. G'day, Tara Dumo. How's it going? Choose yourself for the sake of the future that you're here to leave behind. I don't know. You're here to leave behind a legacy, Leo, that's bigger than you. Stomp your feet and clap your hands. This is how we like to dance. We like to dance. We like to dance. Leo, I don't know. You're moving different. This Taurus season, you changed the way that you looked at things, and maybe things actually did change for you. Maybe you recognize that, I don't know. It's like, I want you to see how fruitful this energy is. This person here has sown all these seeds by themselves. They've ascended to a place in their material world where they are happy. They have brought themselves to a place where they are waiting for the fruit of their harvest. They're waiting for the fruit of their labor to be grown. And so by you choosing to recognize where you're failing to make a decision, by you choosing to recognize where you are failing to move forward, this is where you give yourself the highest opportunity. Like, 2 of Swords is assertive. 7 of Pentacles is receptive. The 5 of Major Arcana, the Hierophant, is assertive, but it looks receptive in this one. Because he is inside of a temple here, this Hierophant. Whereas I understand that the Hierophant is one that can leave the temple. They aren't necessarily bound to their holy house. like a spirit or a ghost, right? They can leave and come as they please. So I'm seeing that maybe you are in the process of changing the way that you've been thinking about something that you've been waiting. I'm getting the energy of you've been waiting a while to see if any fruit develops inside of this field that you've been sowing in. But ultimately, I don't know. Is it a relationship connection? Libra energy coming out with the Two of Swords? I don't know. Feels like, Leo, with this Hierophant, you're going to know. The Hierophant and the Chariot. You see through Two of Sword energy when it's presented to you. So you don't get put into indecision mode by others. But you have the ability to put yourself in that energy. So mental mirages for you may be self-inflicted. You maybe in the past have decided to accept something over yourself. You had to cut it off and walk away. Cut it off and walk away. That's all I'll say for you in the here and now, Leo, because I don't know if you're resonating with this or not, so I'll just move on. Leo, that was for you. Remember, the Mental Mirage comes out for the next card as well. Oh, nope, that was Mental Mirage for these 3 cards, so that's it. Leo, let me know how that resonates with you. Obviously, if it doesn't, just leave it here behind for whoever this message is for. That felt clunky and chunky. Clunky, chunky, and rough. All right. Who is next? It's my life. It's now or never. I'm not gonna live forever. Might as well live while I'm alive. Cancer. Cancer, you have the 3 of Wands and nature allies. Do. All right. Cancer, nature allies. Nourish with flower, herb, and mineral helpers. Beautiful. Abso-freaking-lutely beautiful. So Cancer and the next 2 placements, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, and 9 o'clock, you are all nature allies, nature's allies, nourish with flower, herb, and mineral helpers. Gorge. Nozinos, how's it going? How you do? Hey, how you doing? Sorry you can't get through. Can you leave your name and your number? And I'll get back to you. Ha ha ha. Hey, how's it doing? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-boo. All right. Seven o'clock. Cancer. Relationships and reflection. Cancer, you're grown. You're grown up. Moving on up, moving on up, moving on up. Because you're moving on up, moving on now. Time to break free. Nothing can stop you. No. I believe that. If nothing can stop you, Cancer, literally put it into the, even if you're not a Cancer, put it into the chat. Nothing can stop me. Cancer got me moving. We're riding the wave. Riding the waves, boys. What is that? Smile and wave, boys. It's the penguins from the zoo. Smile and wave, boys. Yep. Cancer, I don't know. As a crab, you have 8 arms, a little bit like a spider, a little bit like an octopus. Cancer, you actually don't have 8 legs. You've got 6 legs and 2 pincers. Pincer! Crabby. Oh, Cancer, you're expanding quickly with the 8 of Wands coming out as well. 8 of Wands, 3 of Wands, your relationships are blooming, Cancer. This is either your 3D relationships or it is your spiritual connection to your deities. Take it as it resonates. You've been somebody who is willing to get a look at different perspectives. Maybe you are into polytheism, Cancer. Maybe you are somebody who entertains the spirits of the Fae, spirits of the natural world. Maybe this card really is relevant to you. You are somebody who makes, you got a friend in me, ba-bow-da-doo-doo. You got a friend in me, ba-bow-da-doo-doo. Ba-la-la-la-la, ba-da-ba-da-da-ba-da-da-da, ba-da-bam. You got a friend in me. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, I don't know. It feels like you're about to win. Wow, Cancer, you let go of the burdens. Whoa, you can see clearly now, the rain is gone. Is that yours? You can see all the obstacles in your way. Ooh, nothing can stop you. No. Nothing can stop you. And it was planet number 3, Venus, love and pleasure. Nah. Okay, Cancer. Your 7 o'clock is the 3 of Wands. Literally. The 3 of Wands talks to me about you expanding, you being in somewhat Aries energy, cardinal energy, you being in the energy of, I'm going to begin this, I'm going to begin that. And it means that your relationships are flaring, booming, glowing, growing. You've been somebody in the past who maybe took on all of the baggage and the bullshit of all of your friends, your family, your colleagues, your blah, 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 blah. See us so far! You've been somebody, Cancer, in the past who was willing to carry it all, Cancer. I feel like maybe you're going to come to Melbourne and you're going to see the great migration of crabs that comes into the Bay of Melbourne. It is the alien invasion that you can perceive from above with some snorkeling goggles so you don't have to put the dry suit on. You can see all of the crabs, all the giant crabs coming up to change their shells, right? You see all these crabs coming. And luckily for you, Cancer, you were not the first to go and do this process, to shed your exoskeleton and grow into a new one. You're not the first. You are, matter of fact, somebody who's seen quite a lot of people do this in the past. And so you recognize that you weren't going to go first. Because what happens when you go first? Cancer? Should I ruin the surprise for you or should I tell you? I'm sure you can imagine. The journey up to the beach is quite long and arduous. And so you do gain a bit of an appetite. What does happen to the first person to remove their hard exoskeleton? Tell me, can you guess it? I think you can guess it. So you recognized, you saw a bit like this Queen of Swords in the future. You saw other people that potentially didn't know that this is an outcome. All this to say, once upon a time, the Celts, the Druids, the pagans of the world used to have spaces in the world where they would worship, where they would feel their connection to spirit, their connection to land, their connection to nature, and they would not feel afraid to disrobe and be who they are. Cancer, you may be leading the way for others to let go of the burdens, the baggage, the bullshit, literally, to let go of the judgments, the self-judgments. Let go of anything that's no longer serving. Why? Because you've got places to be. On the inside for you, Cancer, I've got the High Priestess with the Knight of Swords. You, Cancer, Knight of Swords, 3 of Wands, High Priestess on the inside. You have the ability to see everything that you need to see. So when you are ready, take your steps forward and recognize that everything that's for you is never going to fall away from you. Never. Trust that the relationships that you're building now, the connections that you're building now are going to be long-standing because you've invested a portion of yourself into them. Like, right? You've invested a portion of your own. It's like you've given, I don't know. It's not like you've given, it's like you've been the torch of hope that has lit up other people's around you, Cancer. It's like people are about to watch you succeed and then they are going to be able to see that and succeed for themselves too. Whoa. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, Cancer. Tara says, thank you. That actually resonated pretty deep as a Leo, but my life has been pretty constricted and so clunky. Thank you for choosing yourself. Accepted something over made sense. You are really intuitive, you are tapped in, and you deserve good things. Thank you for your perseverance. Thank you for being here. I'm not sure which part of the reading resonated with you, but yeah. See you, Cypher! Hello! Oh my gosh. Excuse me. See you, Cypher! Hello! How are you, girlfriend? Oh my gosh. If you have a YouTube channel, please feel free to self-plug. Obviously, Sia Cypher is a reader. I really like her content. I really like her setup. I really like her vibe, to be honest. I like a lot of people vibes though. I enjoy people who enjoy themselves, if that makes sense. Like, I think you can really tell when somebody doesn't like themselves. I guess that's the way that they choose to talk about cards, at least. I think. I don't know. I mean, art is subjective, right? And art becomes a little bit of a telltale on the person who is describing it. So I often feel I feel a lot of pity for some tarot readers. Oh, I don't know if I should say this. Just because they seem to have a negative cognitive schema. I can appreciate that tarot has a culture and that tarot has a place where it began and whatnot, but culturally, I think things change. No? Culturally, we don't necessarily have to stay stuck inside in the past. And I mean, I don't know. Maybe tarot really is solid stone, cannot be changed. All of these words mean what these cards are, and maybe I'm the silly Billy. I don't know. But if that's the case, you don't have to stay with me here now. Yeah. I just think that as long as you're honoring the truth, like for example, Seven of Swords, as long as you're honoring the truth, yes, Seven of Swords could look like lies, deceit, betrayal, blah, 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 based on you seeing a person walk away or abseil away from a campsite with 5 swords. But what if those 5 swords were going to be used to kill a king? What if those 5 swords? No, there's some gutters out here in the spiritual. Like, what if the person doing that is actually going to help their kingdom survive an attack? What if the person doing that is preventing our world war? The way that you choose to frame things really gives the viewer or even the person perceiving your art form a clear indication of what's going inside of your experience. I've watched people do it before. So for the most part, if you are expressing paranoia and claiming that people are sending you negative energy, sending you attacks, touching your throat chakra, touching any of your chakras, I'm pretty sure that I'm going to be clashing with some people here now. Sorry about it. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you believe that, I pray for you and your mental health, because I don't want you to experience the devil's energy within your own experience. And I genuinely do not believe that you will have an enemy outside of your experience. The only enemy who is capable of blocking, stopping anything to you is yourself. This is just my personal philosophy, just my personal belief. I get that people will enjoy farming cortisol by telling others. Yes, they're sending you negative energy. Yeah, they're trying to send you black magic. They're doing hoodoo, voodoo, judo, doo-doo, boo-doo, goo-doo, boo-doo, boo-doo, boo. I'm not going to farm your cortisol because that is stress. I'm not going to feed the collective field with that level of bullshit because I don't want to create addicts. Have a look at what cortisol does to you as an individual. And again, I referenced trauma before. So all throughout this, it feels like it's coming through. The way that you choose to appear inside the field is completely valid. I'm not saying that I'm right. I'm not saying that I'm wrong. I'm not saying that you're right. I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm just saying that there is an impact to the way that we talk about things. And so for me, for the most part, when I am speaking to the collective field, I take this shit so seriously. Like, I know that I don't have to. I know that I can just muck around. I literally know that I'm inconsequential to the planet. Literally, I understand that. I'm completely inconsequential to the planet. I am 1 in 8 billion people, right? And I'm spinning on a rock that's spinning around a star inside of a Milky Way. Like, do you know what I mean? I am absolutely inconsequential to the world from my little speck on this planet, right? Like, I'm reasonable with myself. I know that I'm as special as you are, as special as we all are. But I think that we, as collective light workers, can do our best. I think that we, as collective light workers, can project love and light into the field rather than fear, confusion, or division. It's just my personal opinion. It's just what I believe. And if you don't believe that, that's fine. I don't need you to believe what I believe for me to do what I'm going to do in this field. I'll continue spreading my message and I'll continue to try and help people from being cortisol farmed. Because I don't think that's fair. I don't think that we as healers should turn our audience into addicts. I don't think that we should keep them addicted to us. If we are keeping them addicted to us, then I don't believe that we're any better than drug dealers, any better than gangs, mobsters, any better than big pharma, any better than government, right? Any better than the president. So I hope that you can hear my heart in all of this and understand that we have a choice. Every single choice that we make in our day-to-day life culminates into the future that we co-create together. So you may think that your solo individual choice is inconsequential, as I do, but collectively, when we are all choosing one way or another, a 0 or a 1, a yes or a no, a forward or a no step, this is what the world then looks like tomorrow. So I hope that you, as a collective light worker, can push beautiful, sexy, positive, or neutral energy into the field, or not. Like, or not at all is my preference, but obviously you can do with your free will as you will, and you can do with your audience as you will. But as for me and mine, I'm not going to keep mine trapped here, worried about the future, worried about the past. I'm just going to give them all of the potential that I can see in the here and now. And that's it. And if you think that that's wrong, okay. I got a North Node in Aquarius. Talk about that. I got 4 placements Sagittarius, my Sun, Venus, Mercury, and Ascending. So the world meets me as a Sagittarius when I meet it as a Sagittarius. My first house is Sagittarius. So, I don't know. I've got 3 Leo placements. No, 3 Leo placements, 2 Aries placements. Yeah. I'm all fire, baby. My spirituality has been something that I've been connected to since a very young age. I have never been far away from spirituality. But yeah, anyway, Tanya Hunk, hello, Ontario, Oshawa. How's it going? Hey, how you doing? Sorry you can't get through. Can I leave your name and your number? All right, let's move on. Your North Node is in Aquarius too, Sia. Oh, bullshit. Aries, have we got any Aries in the house? Aries, you today are at 8 o'clock. Transformation and power. Ooh, 9 of Pentacles. Aries, you're doing good. You're doing good. I feel like you started the year off really well. Aries, which is your planetary influence for 8 o'clock? Transformation and power. Aries, transformation and power. And the planet is 2. Mercury. Ooh. I've been everywhere, man, looking for you, babe. Searching for you, baby. Where have you been? 'Cause I never see you out. Are you hiding from me? Yeah, somewhere in the crowd. What is that song? Where have you been all my life? All my life. Where have you been all my life? Where have you been all my life? You got the High Priestess. Aries, 8 o'clock, transformation power, far out, Mercury. You've it's the pomegranate. I'm seeing the pomegranate explode. Like it's like I wanna testify. All right, so whoo, I recognize you have something you could teach the collective. It's the hermit-ish energy that comes through here with the High Priestess. You have something you could teach the collective. You know that you've got something you could teach the collective. You've probably been doing this. You've been helping the collective transform. There is so much energy coming out for you. 2 of Pentacles and the Wheel of freaking Fortune. Aries, what have you been doing? Aries, if you resonated with the internal 9, you got the Wheel of Fortune twice. You've either taken steps towards manifesting, I don't know, it's like another half, or your equivalent exchange. Mercury, Aries, 8th house. Mercury, Aries, 8th house. The Lovers, the Page of Swords, Temperance, and the Page of Cups. We got too many cards for you, Aries, but you got the Lovers, the Page of Swords, Temperance, and the Page of Wands. So it feels like potentially when I just put these like that, Aries, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I'm getting the sense that you've been on a journey of self-discovery is what I want to say. High Priestess and the Page of Wands. You've been curious with your spirituality. You've been curious with your ancestors. 9 of Pentacles brings ancestral energy in. Maybe you have been somebody who's been learning from their ancestral energy. Not sure. You've been somebody, regardless, who has been able to balance out everything that has been coming towards you at a pace that you weren't ready for. So you stabilize this 2 of Pentacles energy with that Temperance energy, and you really do move forward with curiosity and in alignment. You're moving towards the Wheel of Fortune. You're moving towards your destiny. You are going to complete. You're going to complete something soon that will set in motion your independence. And you know that this is coming. The thing that you are about to complete, the thing that you are about to set in motion is going to set you up for independence ongoing. That will resonate with who that will resonate. Thank you very much, Aries. That's all I want to say to you. Keep trusting that you're walking the right way. Keep trusting that you will see everything you need to see. Keep believing that you have everything you need within you, and keep knowing that you will go where you need to go. You got this, Aries. You got it. You got it. Yeah, baby, you got it. You're the Venus. You're the fire. Your desire. Groove is in the heart. 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 All right. If I told you, who do you think's next? All right, we got 4 placements left. 4 placements left. Let's see who's. We got Virgo, Aquarius, Libra, and Capricorn. Who do you think's next? Who's next? When I move, you move, just like that. When I move, you move, just like that. When I move, you move, just like that. Hell yeah, wait a minute. Capricorn! Capricornio, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Sorry you can't get through. Can you leave your name and your number? And I'll get back to you. All right, Capricorn, your planet is Venus. 9 o'clock, 9th house. Expansion and belief, the 8 of Swords. WTF, Capricorn. I don't know, Capricorn. I don't know. Capricorn. Because I might be bad, but I'm perfectly good at it. Sex in the air, I know I love the smell of it. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but chains and whips excite me. Nah, come on. Consent is sexy. No? Consent is very, very sexy. When you have consent, you have the ability to change the world. And Capricorn, you have consent of your nature allies. That's how it's coming across. You have been going to a tree. You've been going to a specific place. And that space is now starting to energetically, symbiotically share its energy with you. You can escape to this place via meditation or in your physical 3D. Either which way, when you are inside this energy, you are protected. Woo! See this beautiful little mole rat inside of the golden circle? It's like you have the ability to recognize when you are in alignment, when you are falling out of alignment. Capricorn, you know we're in a Taurus moment and we're about to be inside of a Gemini moment. So Capricorn, take advantage of Venus's energy while we're here and now. Have a look at the way that you've been interacting with your external world and decide what you want next, because this 8 of Swords feels like you're about to get your 9 and 10. And when I said 9 and 10, it's like 33rd band. So it's like maybe you're going to have a Kundalini awakening. Maybe you're learning more about energy. Maybe you are learning about, I'm hearing the word matrices. So maybe you're learning about crystals and their matrices. Maybe you are starting to see the matrix around you. I don't know. Third planet, Venus. It's like you've slowed down. If you're getting down, baby, I want it now, baby. Move it all around, baby. I want it now, baby. I'm seeing a bonfire with from Outlander, something like this. I'm seeing like you're gonna be maybe you're gonna go to a nightclub. Maybe you're gonna go to a festival. Maybe you are gonna go out into the woods with a group of friends, right? And dance under the moonlight. This is the energy that I'm feeling. It's like the energy of 8 people coming together to put their swords together. And yeah, it could be women, even though it's 8 swords. It's literally, could be a coven. coming together to put the knowledge together, and it's like you create like a bubble, like a beautiful bubble, like Glinda. Like Glinda. All right, can I ground this all the way back down to the ground, please? Expansion and belief, Venus, Capricorn. No way. That's the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, I knew it. Oh, you got... I don't think I was that far off. You've literally got the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. You go from the 8 of Swords to the 9 of Cups to the 10 of Pentacles. You were right. What is this energy? Like, you knew, like, you knew this was coming. You knew, like, oh, the sun at the bottom of the deck. Are you joking? Ken Markey. Hello. Yeah, I was just looking at your email the other day, actually. How's it going? Twin. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. In the reverse? In the reverse. Yep. Definitely getting the energy of femininity. So maybe Capricorn, this energy is not to be acted on. Interesting. You can allow your divine feminine to call in satisfaction, call in legacy, call in freedom of mind, freedom of spirit. You are somebody who has communion with natural allies. You are somebody who has the ability to realize everything that I've just said in your own time. And I mean, look, the Ace of Wands is in reverse, which kind of feels feminine to me. If it was in the upright, it would be like, okay, yeah, go out and do it. But it's like, actually, Spirit's going to bring it to you. Spirit is literally going to bring it to you. I'm your Venus, I'm your fire, your desire. Do you know what I mean? So, nourish with flower, herb, and mineral helpers. Capricorn, that was your message. 9th house, Venus. Thank you for sharing your energy here today, and thank you for being here. Thank you for doing what you do in the field. I will catch up with you at the end. I've got 4 more cards to read, and then we're done. If I told you, who do you think's next? If you're getting down, baby, I want it now, baby. Move it all around, baby. I want it now, baby. Woo! All right. Libra! Shelley, are you here? I'm so sorry. I totally forgot that we have not gotten to you yet. Oh, Shirley girl. Shirley. Body temple. All right, so the energetic card for this quadrant, this final quadrant, is body temple. Consider the foods you nourish your body with. Consider the foods you nourish your body with. All right, this is for the entire quadrant, so just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Obviously, if it doesn't resonate, don't try and make it fit. Don't hurt yourself. All right, Libra, 10 o'clock, career, reputation. Planet number 7. Saturn, responsibility and discipline. All right, let's see. But it's the 9 of Swords. I get overwhelmed so easily. My anxiety makes it hard to breathe. What's come over me? It feels like I'm somebody else. I get overwhelmed in my mind all the time. That's a terrible song. I don't really like that. Yo, listen up, here's a story about a little guy that lives in the blue world, and all day and all night and everything he sees is just blue. Like him, inside and outside, blue his house with the blue little window and a blue Corvette, and everything is blue for him and himself and everybody around, cause he ain't got nobody to listen. Down blue, da ba dee da ba da da ba dee da ba da da ba dee da ba da ba dee da ba da da ba dee da ba da ba dee da ba da ba dee da ba da. I have a blue house with a blue window. Blue is the curtain. I bought that on my own. Blue are the streets and all the trees are too. I have a girlfriend and she is so blue. Blue are the people here that walk around. Bam, bam, blue like my Corvette that's sitting outside. Blue are the streets and all the trees are too. This is interesting. Libra, 10 o'clock is all about career and reputation. So you may have a reputation